YouTube. It is already Sunday here. I have no idea what time it is or what day it is when this video is coming out. It is many weeks in the future, but we are playing more Satisfactory. All right, what was I doing last time? I feel like there was something I wanted to remember. Who knows? Things in the top right corner. I was working on those. How many of them? So one of these is Assembly Director System. That one, 79. Oh no, those don't get fed into there. Where's my box that feeds in to the thing? Right here. Feels kind of sad when you can't even see the space elevator anymore. Organization. We need a box. Not a big box, just a box. The output can go that way. Connect this to that. Idiot. And feed these. Why? So that that number in the top right corner will look like something is happening. I got hard drives last time. That's what I did. I remember. What do I want them for? I have no idea. To get new technology so that I can get a better computer recipe. That's what I wanted. Alien technology. Negative. Negative. This one. Still don't know what that takes. Power slugs. Oh. Sulfur! Wait, couldn't I do this now? Compacted coal and other fuel. This one. Turbo rifle ammo. You know what I've kind of decided? I think I prefer the old ammo more. The range on it is better, from what I'm hearing. And that's my main reasoning for liking this one better. So if that's the case, we can upload this. Do I think it'll be able to upload before the box fills? Maybe. All right, so the next thing that I need to make, if we hit O, if we go to parts, if we go to the bottom, bam, I need to make one of these parts. Where is it? What are you called? It is called, not this. That is the third one. This one, magnetic field generator. We're already making these frameworks, I believe. Electromagnetic control rods. Alternate recipe? So we need stators and those, whatever they're called, high-speed connectors. It's made in an assembler. We can make 8 of these per minute. This one requires 1 of these per minute. So one of the things making the electromagnetic control rods would be sufficient for right now. How many do I need? 500. Parts. It was right here. Magnetic field generator. It's made in an assembler. Do I just set up like 4 of these? I would not be able to feed them. I could try. I mean, why not? Why not? All right. I'm going to hit Q. Set that to 4. Stators. Stators are produced over here, but they're stored up there. And the other thing it needed, I already forgot. Stators and high-speed connectors. Where do I have space? Oh, I have my new platform. We could build up there. I like it. Let's go. What is my way up? My way up is right over here. Hit 4. I don't want to go through the belts. Wait till it's blue. Scoot it to the back. Okay, right there. So we said one of those. 2 of these. 3 of these. I hate building on flat surfaces. 4 of these. Look at how lame. Oh, they're backwards. They are backwards. All of them are backwards. Hit our blueprint. You cannot hit control on blueprints, but that's fine. The ma'am just finished. I would like to start the next research. Because it takes 10 minutes apiece for some random reason. This one. Tempered copper ingots. Oh. Oh no, petroleum coke. That seems like a hassle, but maybe it's not. It really seems like a hassle. What about this one? Rubber. Ooh, normally it's 2 for 1. This might be good. Do I need a lot of cable? I'm going to take it. We have a lot of hard drives to research, and that one seemed decent. Okay, why can't... Oh, we're in blueprint mode. Got it. So this time, inputs face to the back. Blue, I like it. Or towards the base inputs. One of these. 2 of these. 3 of these. I think we're slowly bouncing them back, but that's fine by me. 4 of these. Yeah, they're not all lined up, but they're close to it. So inputs. This one to this one. To that one. To that one. You are an output. You're gonna make these ones. Yes. 8 per minute. Do I want to store those? Probably. Do I need... So let's look. They are used in lots of recipes, so they do need to go up to the storage. That's fine. Do I still put a buffer here? Probably. Organization. I don't know, maybe not. Do I put the buffer? Ooh, I almost just fell off the edge. I will put the buffer. The other question is, should I make more than one container, or more than one manufacturer of these? I don't know. Right now, I don't have the resources for it, but I could get them in the future. Get out of blueprint. Cool. Let's go from the bottom, because the top wants to connect up there, probably. This one can go into here. These are supposed to be making this. Yeah. Are those used in anything else? Nope. Hit N. Magnetic field generators are not used in much. They are used in one thing. Probably the next tier, the phase 5 objective. I think I can just put them in a box for now. And I don't even know if it needs to be a big box. I'm just going to put them in a small box. What level? Right there? Nice. Cool. So I think I set all of those. We need power. Where am I at? We're supposed to be right here. Power goes outside. Yes. What? Power pole was behaving weirdly. So you're No, you're not connected. What is going on? Power pole. I connected these to each other, I think. No, you're connected. I don't know. I'm going to disconnect all of these. That's what happened. That one looks good. Okay, so what I want to do is that one to this one. So you're currently connected to two things. Perfect. Now you're connected to 4. Now you're connected to 5, and then connected up to power, then get the inputs. Okay, there is a power pole somewhere around here. Where? I'm gonna put one right here. And then, sure. There has to be a better spot for that. Right there. Right there. Okay, so inputs. What were the inputs? They were high-speed connectors and stators, and high-speed connectors. Stators. Why? Let me. High-speed connectors. Versatile frameworks. Can I add that to my to-do list? This one. Opening codex. Add to to-do list. No, I don't. Edit to-do list. Remove that one. No, I wanted that to be 1, but it said 2. The to-do list is weird sometimes. So, things that we need. Hit tab. Come over here. I said that I needed frameworks and something else and something else. Why did it not save? How do you save it? Hit X? Okay. Will I remember what that is? Versatile frameworks, stators, and high-speed connectors. Cool. Those 3 things. The frameworks are not being stored. Or at least they're not being stored in my storage. But the other ones, where are the high-speed connectors kept? They might be kept upstairs, 2nd floor, probably. And stators are kept next to the motors. What are you? You're the AI. No, you're circuit boards. Right. What's in here? Nothing. They might actually be on the 3rd floor. I feel like I did run these recently. I did. And we have a ton of them. You love to see it. Okay, so We need these. The other things we needed. Stators. We'll get those in a second. These come out right here. Splits. Needs to come in right there. So I have a split. I guess we just make use of it. Cool. Not my best. This one wants to go into here. For that to happen, it could go into this blue one. The MAM research is complete. I will deal with that in a second. Any chance that just works? Nope. Okay. That should work, no problem. So that's one of the pieces. We want special MAM. This time flip it around. Cool. No, I'm missing reinforced iron plates. Ow. Because I'm not uploading reinforced iron plates. So, upload one of these, two of these, three of these. Perfect. Now, back to my platform. To get to the platform, let's go upstairs. Why am I going back to the platform? Because that's where I wanted to build the MAM. Why do I want to build it here? I don't know. That's what I was doing. And it goes right there. Perfect. That's where you live. Confirm. Rubber concrete. Normally it's 3 for 1. This makes it 10 for 9. Alternate charcoal. Ooh, that does give a lot of coal. Yeah, but we don't want that. So, I just don't know if I need concrete. And I think I already got wet concrete, maybe. Did I? Rescan. Cast screws. What are my screw options? Ooh, that other one's really good. The steel screw? That's like my favorite. What about plastic smart plating? Still wants a rotor, but it produces twice as many, but it produces less per minute, but it's made in an assembler instead of a manufacturer. I kind of like it. Oh no, it's produced in a manufacturer instead of an assembler. Oh. I was thinking I kind of like the other one. I was mixing the two, like looking at some of the values for one and some for the other. Okay, hard drives. Scan the hard drive. Leave the MAM. Perfect. So now we have one ingredient. True? Yes. Stators are easy. To get the stators. Nope, too big of a jump. To get the stators. They need to come. No, there's a gap between these. Why? Who set this up? Motors. That looks like a stator. Do I currently use these? So this is the input. That means that the output is over here. Yes. So the stator line, I believe it's this one. So that one. Right there. Now, am I producing 8 of these per minute in excess of what I was producing before? Don't know. That sounds like a problem for future me. Hey, look, it's a whole bunch of these things. We're making 5 per minute. Ooh, we're making 15 per minute of these. That sounds like a lot. And do I have a full container? No. Where are they going? They're coming up here. They're going... No. Coming up here. They're going... No. What? Okay. So if I middle mouse, this is a conveyor lift Mark 1. What? That's a merger. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So that's an input. This is an input. This is an input. What is the output? Right to this box. Perfect. And I probably already have more than I need, so I didn't really need to turn on the production. But you know what? We'll produce more, because I probably need more for the next phase as well. Which direction are those pipes going? They look like they're feeding into this assembler. Cool. And I don't mind running over that. That is an output. Cool. Then again, I don't mind running over it. Now, these ones, I'm waiting to see them move. What are those? Those are supercomputers, so those are probably outputs, because they're not produced over there. They're produced somewhere. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but that's where I'm trying to go. So let's just go there. What have I just done? Oh, I just upgraded a belt. The train is here. Hello, train. These copper sheets are outputs. I still don't know about that one. And it bugs me that I don't know. We're trying to input this. Ooh. That looks pretty good. Let's go check. What's going on with these? Nice. Oh, I made 3 of these, so we're going to eat 7.5 of these per minute. Cool. And this is supposed to go into the blue one. The blue one. That's not what I want. But close. But I would like that. Perfect. So we're now producing 3 of these per minute for the foreseeable future. As long as we're supplying enough to feed this one, which we are, until we start to run out of stators, but they're built up like crazy, so are these. I have a full box. Okay, so I feel good about that piece of the puzzle. Next up, parts. We need, down at the bottom, this one, thermal propulsion rocket. Wait, that one looks super easy. Does it? I'm making these, right? Am I making these? I am, I'm just not storing them in a box. Where am I making these? Where am I making these? Here, I'm gonna put you in my to-do list. Modular engines, cooling systems, fused modular frames. Fused modular frames are the ones that I didn't send back from the train. If we hit map, where's the train? Stupid train. Train station. I hate that you can't just click and drag to like move the mouse. You have to stay centered on the player. Hate it. All right, quick pause. The train is starting to head back. So I have to get back to my hydrogen base. Also, I don't think my train is actually balanced. For something that I was sending over there on the train was unbalanced. What thing? Don't know. Whatever I was sending into here. Oh, but it doesn't matter because we're barely sending it. Ooh, I wonder if I'm making enough of those heavy modular frames. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the train. I don't know if people want to watch the train ride. Probably not. Do I take this one down? I don't mind this pole, but I wish it went all the way to the floor instead of the middle of this railing. Let's go. Logistics. Conveyor pole. But you can't really... Oh, you can do it that way. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Thank you, game. So now, the train. It's coming. Stupid train. Wait, I didn't check the other two cars. Are they full? Probably. No. Surprising. No. Weird, because the purple's, like, super backed up. Oh, but I might be sinking it. Am I? Or is it just dumb luck? There's a good chance it's just dumb luck that it hasn't backed up yet. So the train's pulling in. We take that to aluminum. We go over to hydrogen. And then we do good things. Ideally, I want to sit in the middle of the train. Except I could get stuck on belts, and I will. Never mind, I have to ride in the car. It is coming, right? Train. I hear it. Do I? Maybe I don't. Train? If I miss it... Wait. Yeah, it's connected. I thought that these weren't connected for a second. So we want to be sitting in the front, which means we have to get in the back. That one. Bam. What are these three louvers on top of the engine car? No idea. It really does make me think of the movie Snowpiercer. Like, they've got some crazy tech. Super advanced trains. This game is so good. They put a lot of detail into all of the little things. Like, look at how good that is. Oh no, the MAM research just completed. That's okay. We'll do more soon. I need to fix those belts someday. Instead, I just did another splitter off. And these belts. All of the belts. Someday. Okay, I will pause and I'll be back in the nitrogen, or no, in the aluminum base. Okay, I think I exit somewhere around here. Let's just get out here. So what am I looking for? We're looking for the other base. The hydrogen base. And for fruit. That is the plan. So, wasn't there a belt that led this way? Who knows? I don't mind exploring too, though. Because this is... Oh, I wanted to do the MAM, though. This is how I find hard drives anyways. I explore it. This one. Confirm. Alternate bolted plate. Alternate bolted frame. Lots of screws, but that's not too bad. Makes 5 per minute. Ooh, it makes them fast. How many screws? Ooh, this wants a lot of screws per minute, but I have a recipe to make a lot of screws per minute. Click to expand. This only wants 140. This one wants 250. I do have a recipe that makes 260. I bet you this one is actually a good deal. And it only takes one extra constructor. I want this one. I think it's a good deal. Why do I think it's a good deal? I don't know. I didn't do the math. But I think I like it because Walter Fire hates on screws. Why do I think that falter fire? I don't know. Maybe it's because I hate it on screws, and then I think it's because falter fire supported me hating on screws. When really, screws don't seem that bad. I see the friend. Hello, friend. I have no qualms with you. Wait, I would like onto this belt. Thank you. So we're sending rubber, we're sending heat sinks, we're sending aluminum casings. I need to send back. Oh, I'm gonna have to beat this back to the base, or else we're gonna start sinking these things. And these things are kind of useful. Wait, what else am I making here? I'm not making turbo motors, right? No, it's the cooling systems. I don't know what I'm making because they're all empty. Why are you all empty? That's a bad sign. Maybe it's a bad sign. Maybe not, because that one's very tall. That was the one making something. What were you making? You were making... I guess I could have looked at the belt going into it. You're making... No, you're feeding in the heavy modular frames. Why am I storing 1,000,000 heavy modular frames here? Oh, because I didn't want to deal with balancing the belt. That's why I did it, really. Because it's not that far out of balance, but it is out of balance. Huh. Okay. We're making cooling systems, and we're making the modular frame things, I think. Let's go look at you. You are making cooling systems at 62% efficiency, and you're starved for heat sinks. That's interesting. Heat sinks. So they want 24 per minute, and I'm not producing 24 per minute. That kind of makes sense. I think I turned off some of the production. This one is also starved for aluminum casings. Not that it matters, but good to know. This is good information. So the main thing I want to make sure is that I don't delete these. Also, what is the output? The output... Wait, did I not output these back to my base? I must have. That's what this is. Yeah. Okay, cool. Very cool. And that's where the turbo motors are being made. What are you? Oh, okay, yeah. Cool. Merger. This is what we came this whole way for. Okay, I have to beat you home. No, it's so quick. Stop. Stop. I'm stuck. It's so quick. What are the chances that these just start getting eaten? No chance. I'm going to beat them home by so much. I could take the train, depending on where it is. And which direction it's facing. Heading. But look at how much quicker we are. Boom. Can't stop. In a hurry. Got places to be. It's so good. Radiation. And a beehive. It's like doing a safari. Oh. So, if I was the stupid train, it's ahead of me, but it's probably heading the wrong direction. And if it's heading the correct direction, it's probably faster than me. So either way, not a good sign that it's ahead of me. If it was behind me, then I would check the map to see if I could catch it going in the right direction. Okay, I'm gonna pause and I'll be back in the base. We're not back in the base yet, but this is where we merge up with what? with smokeless powder and with polymer resin and with computers and maybe with circuit boards. Yeah, with all of that stuff. Okay, cool. And we will actually be back to the base in an instant. Look at how beautiful my base is. Coming in from out of town. I still need a belt that comes in from higher up so that we get a better view of everything. It makes me happy. And we're still a little ways out. Like this whole area, we're not over that yet. I don't know how I feel about this structure. Because look, it's blocking off all of this part of the base. So what is going to the left? The left currently has nothing. Huh. So we're going to try to put, what is it called? I don't even remember. Modular frames of some kind. Used modular frames. That one. And that one would like to go somewhere up there. Where? I don't know. I am going to disconnect this just so that I don't feel like I'm too hurried, even though I think I have forever. So right now, good input to this one, or I can come over here. The reason for coming over here would be because it's on this side. Or I could put another smart splitter. And then it would make more sense to feed it right here. That kind of makes sense to me. Surface is uneven. Conveyor belt is overlapping. Okay. Overlapping. I would like it to go to the floor of this thing, and then I'll just build it up, but it's saying errors. Yeah, it doesn't like that. Ooh, I could go all the way up there. That does not make much sense. My view is kind of blocked. So right here. Is that any good? No. Conveyor belt is too steep, and it's overlapping something. Okay, so I'm going to do this and upgrade it twice. What? Okay, I'm going to do this and up. There we go. What am I trying to do? Not that. Really hard for me to see what's going on up there. I should just go up. Ma'am, research complete. Cool. All right, so we're trying to connect to this one. I just wanted to make sure. This one is supposed to be connecting to a new smart splitter that does not yet exist. And I was thinking that I would do it off of this pole. Cool. So the new smart splitter that does not yet exist is supposed to be between here and there. In order to make it exist, I need another belt. I'm just going to delete the next one, and that kind of solves it. So, should this just say none? Probably. The left side gets none. Left side gets none. Overflow in the middle. This one is supposed to be modular. Used modular frames. Cool. This is supposed to connect to that. That is very high up. Much more reasonable. So now we could connect back up, and we will. But first, okay, that's very much excessive. Very, very excessive. These, I'll just say any. That's fine. Cool. I like it. These frames, they're what we want to see. They should go right there. It's perfect. And then down the center is the recycling, which should only have this down that center, which should have this plastic. And at some point, maybe the circuit boards. Yeah, maybe now. Circuit boards and smokeless powder. Cool. Things are overlapping in a weird way. Could fix that. I could do that. Still kind of overlapping, but not as much. I like that way more. Way, way more. Looks nice. Okay, so that is done. What do I want that for? We need turbo motors, modular engines, used modular frames, cooling systems. And that is to make a thermal propulsion rocket, which we need 250 of. If we look, hit N. Thermal. We can produce one of these per minute. We're eating through these. The cooling systems are easy to supply. The turbo motors are questionable. The modular engines are questionable. The fused modular frames. We just figured out that I was short something. Fused modular frames. Oh, I'm storing a ton of those back there, so these still might get recycled. Oops. We're producing not that many, but kind of, in a blender. So we need to make this in a manufacturer. I would like to set up the belt to do that before things get eaten too much. So, our blueprints. Do I want to put 2 of these? If they fit, yes. And it looks like they will. Blue. Cool. It does take 4 ingredients. One of the 4 ingredients we just ran. Oh, did I finish? I finished my research too. Can't put it on that corner because it's already occupied by that. Does make sense. Ma'am research. Where is my computer? I did kind of want this bolted. Oh, recycled plastic. I know this is one that Falter Fire mentioned. I just don't know if I care about it, but maybe I do. I want this one. Select the reward. This one. I want all of them in the end. So we'll get it. But I'm not planning on doing oil stuff again for a while. Plastic and rubber feel good at the moment. Okay. I just ran these into which one? Probably need to go up there. So from up here, we have a railing. There's not even a gap to fall in. Look at how safe I am. I can just bounce off the walls. Super safe. the most safe. This one. This one. Select icon. Modular. And it looks like we're not actually about to overfill the box. Copy. Nope. Paste. 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 I don't know how much I actually care about inputs and outputs. For some of these, I will care. For others, I'm not sure. Again, I wish these went to the bottom, and I probably could make them go to the bottom. Maybe not. Lame. 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 So we want this one. Outputting into there. I decided I don't really like that way of outputting, which is why we put it onto the railing. Ooh, I don't love that. Okay. Okay. It does become more crowded as I do it this way. It's a little bit claustrophobic, but not too bad. I like it. But as I add more, it will become more crowded. Okay, so this was the output. That output was supposed to go over here somewhere. Right there. I see it. To get it to there, from here, that looks like an input, but it's an input that goes into a lift anyways, so I don't care about lift inputs as much. A little bit. Could just put it up there. How does that look? It's starting to clip more than I would like. That's like barely clipping, but why can't I just go to this red one? I'm supposed to hit control. Control is so good. That one. Okay, one input is hooked up. Next up, cooling systems, modular engines, turbo motor. Cooling systems, right here. They come out. That looks pretty easy. So I'm gonna split this one. Where? Right there? Cool. Turbo motors and modular engines don't look like they're up here. Wait. Did I make a box for this? I did. Interesting. Wait. But did I not hook up the box? I am very confused by that box. Huh. Okay. Maybe I made it and I thought I was going to hook it up, but I haven't yet. Feels like a thing I would have done. I know I did not hook up turbo motors. I don't think I hooked up modular engines either. Wait. If I'm wrong, it would be like right here. Oh. It's not there. So if it's not there, I should look at what components it uses, but I'm guessing it's kind of a bad guess. I don't know where it is. Modular engines. Am I not making these? No, I definitely made these. They're made out of smart plating. Okay. Or you can make them. Holy, why? Oh no, this is what they're used in. I was gonna say, this recipe looks 10 times worse than this one. Okay. They're being made in manufacturers. I'm guessing I would have made 3 of these. Maybe more. Let's look at it again. It's 3 inputs. So, like, one of the giveaways is this smart plating. It's right here. That smart plating feeds into multiple things. I think it's over by the assembly control units. I know where it is. I think it's right out here. I think it's those 4. I'm blocked. Yeah, they have 3 inputs. This is it. Short motors, but not really. Wait, are there 5 of these? No idea. Okay, let's turn these back on and eat through all of our stuff. What could go wrong? Wait. Oh, it was not paused before. Wait, were the others paused? No, the others were running. At 100... No, I just turned them on. I'm very confused. Have they been running this whole time? This seems like an excessive number of these. We can make... I think I just reset them all. Okay, we can make a bunch of these per minute. 5? 5 per minute. Thermal propulsion rockets. Want. Oh. Yeah, they only want 2.5 per minute, and we're making 2 of these This is actually the perfect amount of production if I can feed it. Where are they going? What? What? Oh, they're going right here. And this thing has a ton of them built up, but not like a crazy amount. I like it. You need to go hook up to that new manufacturer. Perfect. Don't go through the sand. That is plastic. That's my belt in. We need to get up to that platform. That platform. Way up there. But we just need to get to, like, right there. And this is an input. Cool. I've not run the outputs yet. I should do that. These outputs. You want to go to a storage box. How many do I need? Not that many. Do I think they go to anything else? Not really. Okay, so for that storage box, I can figure that out in a second. This is the 3rd input, which is yellow? I think it's yellow. And then orange is the 4th. Yeah, it's yellow. So ideally, I would put like a storage container up above all of this junk, but we have plenty of room, so it's not a big deal. Like there's room right here. Tons of room. Organization, especially for a short container. Cool. This one. I saw something where it was building on top of one of these. I guess this is fine. Where do I need to go? We need to go right there. I don't love that. Don't love that either. Okay, that's fine. We'll just put in. Call it good. So now we need one more input. The one other input, oh, and I need to set the recipe, is the turbo motors. And it needs power. So now, if I was a turbo motor, I would be where these other ones were getting fed into. What am I doing? Turbo motor. You... Oh no, they use the cooling systems and the radio control units. Cooling systems. Okay. Cooling systems are right here. That means that turbo motors are being produced right here. This box. Look at how organized my base is. So easy to find everything. It all makes logical sense. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That's an output. Cool. Heat sinks output. I think I'm only actually producing out of one of these. No, they both look... Well, I guess you're yellow. I don't know. Who knows? I don't remember if I slooped those or not. So ideally, I would get onto that belt. What is going on this belt? That belt? Can't tell. This is when I really wish it was just green or red. If the belt was green or red... Hey, it's an input, so it would be a green belt. So I would hit X, green, bam. You are an input. This one is like a yellow. Because it's kind of an input, but it doesn't go all the way into the base. And then reds are just outputs. Like this heads in, but it doesn't head in all the way to the platform. Wait, does that green head in all the way to the platform? Hopefully it does. What did we just say that it was? I have no idea. Which one is my mixed belt? That's the one that I really want to color code. The mixed belt is right there, right? Yes. That is my main green belt. Green belt. No! Undo. Undo. Control Z. Nope. Okay. That one stays green now for a little bit. So you are supposed to be my last input into the orange. Cool. Here, I'm going to go that high. Orange is pretty high anyways. We can see the orange from here. That did not work. Fine. It almost worked. Stop. This one. That should be it. These are now producing. So now, that should be 3 out of the 4 pieces. We need 250 of these, and in theory, we can make 2 per minute, which is not that quick, but I still have to do the last item. These ones. It's a bunch of those. I need... probably trash this. Here. I would like to store this... Right. Cannot shift click those. No way. We have space for that. Cool. Didn't think so. Wait, why is that not being uploaded? I guess it's not important, but still. Kind of weird. Okay. Go to the MAM. MAM! We have another hard drive. Electric motor. Electric motor sounds really good. It uses one of those rods, which isn't that hard to do. Makes 7.5 per minute. This seems so cheap. It uses more rotors. Way more rotors. Oh. This uses 7.5 rotors per minute. Or dry. Or if we look at this other way, can't see the other rest. How do we... Or drive. I just want to see the opening codecs. So this one. Only uses 3.75. So it does not use stator. This one uses 10 and 10. I do think the new recipe is probably good, but it's not, like, clearly good to me. Ooh, we can start scanning. Biocold does not make sense to me. At all. But I could rescan. I'm still looking for the computer. I do think I need motors too, though. Get it? I like having that as an option. So this one. I wanted these. What is the other thing we're making? These ones. And those don't seem to actually be feeding into the base, which is weird. These are going to take a while. And then we have to do that last item. Where were the other ones being produced? This is the turbo motors. Oh, were the other ones in an assembler? Yes, they were. So where did I put these assemblers? That is a question. Wherever it was, the adaptive control units were feeding into them. I could put assemblers anywhere. Who knows where I would put assemblers? This game is weird. Wait, what are these? What are you? You are the things that I was just looking for. So, are the outputs, where are they going? Because they don't seem to be going into this box, but maybe they are. Oh, weird. Maybe they are. Then why are they just not being produced? Oh, because I have no computers. Are we really stuck at like 0? This one looks green. That's the only one going. Supercomputers, adaptive control units, 42% efficiency. Okay. Yeah, we're just starved, I think, for computers. Which is why I'm trying to get a computer recipe. I could just set up computers. I'm going to do that soonish. But first, I want to get that last item going. But to get that last item going, I want to do that tomorrow. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching.